Alex, would you box?
Yeah, man. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Who would you box?
Oh, well, it's hard to find an opponent that's my size, so, because people my size are either freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Rock, right? So I need somebody that's like physically in the same kind of realm as me, because I want it to be a challenge. I don't want it to feel like I'm going to get completely destroyed.
Clobber Nikocado.
Oh, that's
Dude, I would fight Nikocado so if I'd have set that up, I'd fight him right now.
Do you make that happen?
wow. Who knows?
Do you know him?
I don't, but who? I think it was like Keemstar said, "Oh, I got a contact with Nikocado." I'm like, all right, maybe. But
Yeah, I've tried reaching out to him. I think twice. Never got back.
You'd
to
have
me.
to train.
yeah.
No, not for boxing. Just to get him on the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
that would be great.
Such an because I think he's playing up a big character, and
Well,
and that's what I think.
And
Yeah.
he'd be perfect for this podcast because he makes bank and he really knows how to like organize his channels and like he is a money fiend.
Yeah.
Like I would argue he makes more money than you with all the things that he's doing.
I would disagree with that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. But honestly, I would
He's
love to
crazy.
get him on.
He's got OnlyFans.
Yeah,
He's got
he's
like
got
10 channels.
You might be right, actually.
He's got a ton of weird shit going on. Oh, he's got Cameo. He grinds on Cameo.
So I would love to get him on to talk about the finance aspect, but I don't think he ever would, because then then you pull back the curtain, and then not only do you not see him the same way as like, is he acting? Is it not? Is this him? Is it not? But then if I'm sure people know how much he's making, would they support him as much, or would they be like, dude, come on, like this is too much?
It's hard to say. I don't think it would ruin it that much because he's sort of like, I don't know. I think his routine only really like, I think it only works on people who like want to believe it in the first place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
because
for like
even,
kids and people who just find him naturally funny.
No,
He's
but
like a
even
Jim
for me-
You
Carrey.
think that's it? I have a hard time understanding who his fans are.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like most people just tune in just for like absurdism.
value.
It's just like, oh my god, yeah.
Oh, he's got a lot of funny routines. Like, yeah, if you watch enough of his stuff, you'd be like, you start to pick
You
up
watch a lot
patterns.
of.
Oh
Nikocado?
yeah,
Really?
yeah. He's got, man, I love this routine where he calls, he was like buying the Travis Scott meal at McDonald's a lot. Yeah. And he kept calling it, give me the Travis Skittles. Give me the Travis Skittles. This is really dumb. Yeah. But, he's like pretending to not know what Travis Scott's name is. And it's just super funny. I think he called him a bunch of... he'd do a routine where he'd get back home with his mound of Travis Scott meals, and he'd like talk to Siri and be like, Siri, who is Travis Skittles? and it would like pull up like all sorts of dumb results. And he's like Travis Scott's or something like that. And it would like bring up like a football player or something. And he just would do that for, I don't know, 20 minutes before he even eats.
Gosh. See, I think if people saw that if it is a character and he's like, I got a smart business behind, he's like, yeah, I have a team and this is this, and we pull in this amount of money, and yeah, I have to do this right now, but it's doing so well, and I think a lot of people gain respect for that, but I think then people would not tune in for the shock value because they know that it's like a business calculated move, and it's working in his favor, and if you watch, you're playing into that.